Okay everyone, welcome to another Pokemon Pocket video, and today we are playing finally Mega Kangaskhan EX. So I just got my copy recently. So Mega Kangaskhan here is a really interesting Pokemon, double punching family. You can deal 80 damage and you can deal 40 damage on the second attack. But if you actually knock out the first active Pokemon, you can deal the second damage to the next active Pokemon. Real powerful ability. It costs too much, I think. Well, not too much. It costs fairly 3 normal energy. We have 180 HP. That's, I think, okay for a Mega Pokemon. But of course, we have some supporter cards here. We have Ilima. Ilima will definitely support this deck. If we need to exit our Mega Kangaskhan, we can do with Ilima. And then of course, we have the anti-EX Pokemons, Oricorio. Oricorio here will definitely shield us from any EX Pokemon. And yeah, pretty powerful. And of course, last thing is we also have Pichu for acceleration. Okay, I think that's it. Let's proceed with the gameplay video. Okay, going first. And we have our copy of Oricorio. We are up against a grass deck. Interesting. Bulbasaur. Okay, so we'll have to probably expect a Mega Venusaur here. I just don't know if they have some way of countering our Oricorio. They probably have the normal Venusaur, I think. That is possible. Oh! Was not gonna use that just yet, but yeah, I think that's okay. Early disruption. I was just gonna use Pokeball. Pichu is fine, but not sure how we can really play that. I think we'll just pass a turn here. No need to use starting plane just yet. Or starting planes, excuse me. There is the helmet, alright. Unfortunately, no. They have copycat. Maybe I should have dropped that starting planes. Man. Yep. Yeah, no Mega Kangaskhan just yet. Hopefully we draw it. Pops Research, not a bad draw. Let's do it. Heavy Helmet, another Pokeball, okay. Please give me another Pichu. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's drop this then. I think we'll retreat the Oricorio. We can wait for... I don't think it's okay to drop this. Yeah, let's wait for the... Yeah, just charge it up. Let's wait for Mega Kangaskhan. There you go. Charge. There is a possibility they set up another... Okay, they have the Ivysaur, sure. Go charge up. Yeah, Synthesis. Now the only problem here is Mega Venusaur does have the... Oh boy. We could start attacking here, right? Or I could just charge up my Pokemons. I think that's fine. Yeah, let's just do it. Charge up our Pokemon. Yep, Oricorio. It'll probably one-hit my Pichu, that's fine. Actually, we needed that. That's fine as well. Our hand is not very functional. Ilima, Mega Kangaskhan, and Lucky Ice Pop. Okay, sure. Deciding not to attack. Interesting. Cyrus. Okay, I think it's time for us to attack. Can't be, let's force them to attack here. Let's do a zap. Hit you for 30. They have Heavy Helmet, so we only deal 30 damage. They could have Erica here. Erica and, yeah, Lucky Ice Pop, sure. Flip a coin. They get heads, so they can do it again. Sure. Wow, no Mega. Okay, interesting. And there's the Mega Kangaskhan, so maybe we shouldn't have dropped one of the Pichus or the Oricorio. Oh boy. Okay, opponent, go ahead. Lucky Ice Pop again. Yep, because they got it back in their hand and again and again. Oh my god. That is going to be a hard one. Sure. Heads again. Tagging. Okay, synthesis. Alright. Well, this is a boring one. Boring game for us, but that's okay. Let's do 30 damage again. Wow. Just a back and forth. Not sure why they don't have Mega. Wow, okay, they just... What's happening here? Okay, sure. Can we win with Oricorio? 30 damage again. Okay, let's just continue our attack here. Wow, what the hell is happening? Okay, 7 cards in the decks. They still don't have. Okay, attack with 30 damage. Go ahead. Do they finally have it? Wow, okay, there it is. Yep. They even have Lily to heal. Oh boy, this is going to be a tough one. Yep. But they get their poison and sleep. Let's flip a coin here. Oh man. I don't have any fixes, unfortunately. Or I don't have... Okay, let's just end the turn here. Yeah, I don't have any Pokemon Center Lady. Still Tails. Well, the good thing here is Oricorio is is immune to the attack. Unfortunately, the status effect could kill us here. Yeah, because Oricorio is not immune to poison or, status effects in general. So, yeah, expecting lots and lots of heal here. I think, yeah, we'll have to... Okay, please. Oh my god. Okay. Let's just pass a turn. Opponent conceded, alright. Okay, going first. Game 1 was, yeah, a win, but not the win we wanted. I think we'll drop Oricorio in the front, that's fine. We do not have any... Yeah, we don't have any... Ah, boy. Pretty scared of a... Cyrus is nice, okay. I think we can drop the starting planes. I think that's fine. Yep, everybody gets an HP. Go ahead. Yeah, so game 1 was an Oricorio win for us. Not really what we wanted to showcase. Yeah, but this is fine. Oricorio is in the deck for a reason, to defend us against any EX Pokemons, and it's exactly what Oricorio did in that matchup. Now, unfortunately for this one, we might not be able to... Yeah, I'm not sure if I should attach energy to Oricorio. I think... let's drop Pichu. Let's retreat Oricorio here. Yep, and let's charge up our Mega Kangaskhan. I'm going to save the Lucky Ice Pop for Mega Kangaskhan. It definitely needs the Lucky Ice Pop. Hopefully they still don't have their Greninja. If they do... okay, so they already have their EX in their hand. They are also a Mega Kangaskhan. Okay, that is a really interesting combination, I have to admit. Yeah, really interesting one. Ooh, and they even have their own Oricorio. Sure. Okay, can respect that. Ilima is a good draw, or I think it's an okay draw. It's a way to retreat our Mega Kangaskhan. That's great. Energy on Oricorio. Next turn, we will start attacking with our Kangaskhan. Hopefully, they don't have their They don't have their... What do you mean, Greninja? Just yet. Wow, deciding to retreat here. Okay, interesting. Interesting. Well, if that is the case, I think we will just... Yeah, we can't really attack with Mega Kangaskhan. I think we'll just attack with our Oricorio. Start the pressure here. We need to pressure the opponent. So we can remove this Oricorio in the battlefield. Props research, sure. And the best part here is they cannot finish off Oricorio unless they have their Greninja. Yep, of course they do. Okay, opponent, what will you do? They could hit my Mega Kangaskhan here for 20 damage. Or they can start hitting my basic Pokemons in the bench. That's also a good strategy. They will probably finish off one of my Oricorios once I finish off their Oricorio, of course. I mean, that's the only back and forth we have, I guess. Okay, so they decided to hit the Oricorio in the active spot, sure. Passing the turn, alright. Another Pichu is fine. Not sure if I should use Lucky Ice Pop here. I think I'll refrain from using it. Actually, maybe I should have healed, right? Oh, this... Yeah, I should have healed. That might be the wrong move for me. We'll see. We can deal 120 damage from Mega Kangaskhan, so we can one-hit this Greninja, unless they have Giant Cape, of course. Not sure if they're expecting that. Pokeball, sure. Okay. Opponent. We already have Ilima in hand, that's good for us. They could have a Cyrus. They did Pokeball, right? They only did, played Pokeball. They could have Cyrus. They can pull out the Mega Kangaskhan, but I don't think that's the strategy here. They have to finish off one of the Oricorios, but if they don't have a Giant Cape, we just finish off their Greninja here. Another Oricorio, okay, interesting. Water Shuriken, alright. Who will you hit? Okay, of course. Okay, so this is fine. We are still in good shape. Sure. Let's bring out the Mega. Props research, a nice draw for us. Ready here, let's draw 2 cards. Heavy Helmet, red card. Okay. We could red card them, I think, but they don't have the other Greninja just yet. I think we'll just play this, I think that's fine. Drop the second Kangaskhan. I think... Oh, man. Yeah, let's just double punching family. Forgot the Ice Pop only works in the active spot Pokemon, so yeah. Okay, we finish off. They could front their Mega here, their Mega Kangaskhan, that's fine. Yep, that's what they'll do. Yeah, the problem here is they can pull out the Pichu, right? Okay. Alright, don't think that's their plan here. Okay, double punching family, 60 damage, then deal 40 damage. Yep, or 20 damage, excuse me, because of Heavy Helmet. So I will, let's Pokeball here, shuffle the deck. Ice Pop for you. Flip a coin. Doesn't return, unfortunately. I think we have another one in hand. Let's just double punching family here. 80 damage, and another 40 damage. Okay. Go ahead, opponent. Do your thing. Energy on their Froakie. Irida. Sure. Okay, opponent. They'll attack here, right? Deal 60 damage plus 20, that's 80 damage. Okay. Deciding to retreat here. Not sure if that is the... Yeah, I think they just lost. Yeah, good game, opponent. Good game. Alright, going second. So far so good. We have, we won game 1 and 2. So this is our third game of the day. And yeah. Ooh. Expecting a Jolteon in this deck. Interesting. So we are going second. At least we get first energy. Hopefully they don't drop all their cards in their hand. We do have Copycat here. So what we can do is drop all our cards in our hand and do a Copycat. Hopefully they just pass a turn. If they do, we start charging up the Mega Kangaskhan in the bench. Now the only problem here is, yeah, Jolteon EX is a pretty powerful Pokemon. When I say pretty powerful, it it deals damage to you equal to every time you put energy to your Pokemon. But I think we can handle it with Oricorio, hopefully. Deciding to Copycat here. Okay, so they get 3 cards back in their hand. Interesting. Okay, opponent. Okay, dropping the EV, so we will not Copycat here, I think. Yeah, they just have, wow, they already have all their basics in their hand, so this could be another EV in their hand. Lucky Ice Pop is not a bad draw, I think. 20 damage to Oricorio, that's fine. Dropping my starting planes here. Here you go. Heavy helmet. Can we get lucky with Ice Pop? I think I'll just wait. Or, you know what? Let's do it. Ice Pop for you. Let's... just to avoid any one-hit attacks. Unfortunately, we don't get lucky and we just pass a turn, I guess. So we can start pressuring this Jolteon, I guess. Still not in a great position right now. We are, depending on what they do here, they could charge up there. They could have the quick Jolteon, that's bad for us. A second Ice Pop. Okay, let's do that. So I'm healing here, or I'm using Lucky Ice Pop just to avoid, a one-hit from the normal Jolteon, which has the attack, beginning bolt, I think. Okay, let's just zap here. I'll wait for the Copycat. I think we can wait for it. Let's pressure the opponent. Once they retreat their Jolteon, we can start charging up the Kangaskhan. Sabrina. Oh man. Forgot about that. Well, we do have Heavy Helmet, so that's fine. Looking to draw one of my Ilimas, hopefully. Yeah, the good thing here is there is no energy with Kangaskhan just yet. That is. Draw 2 cards. Ooh, what's that? I think I will... yeah, I hate to do this, but we have to charge. Yep, 20 damage. Heal my Pokemon here. Hoping to get lucky again. Yep, there it is. Let's heal again. Okay. And there's the luck. Okay, I think we'll pass the turn for now. We need to get lucky with an Ilima. That's the only way we can, you know, I think we can take 2 more hits before we bounce Mega Kangaskhan here. So I think what I'll do is, yeah, I'll just keep on charging my Kangaskhan here. Unfortunately, I already lost my... Oh boy. Okay. We can deal 80 damage. Go ahead. Yep, that's 80 damage. So we will charge up the other Kangaskhan. That's fine. Pokeball for us. Okay, let's get that Pokeball. Pichu, nice. Drop it in the bench. Energy here will deal 20 damage to Mega Kangaskhan. Ouch. Do a copycat. Shuffle my hand. Red is a nice pickup. Still need my Ilima. Oh boy. So it's either we get our Ilima or we just lose. Okay. EV bag. Oh my god. Okay, sure. They heal. They have another one. I think we're just losing here, right? Wait a minute. Okay, interesting. Because they have red card. Okay, so we just lose here. Yep, good game, opponent. Good game. Quite unfortunate we didn't get Lima. Should have bounced that Pokemon. Good game. Alright, going second. We have our Mega Kangaskhan. That's fine. We are getting first energy. We have Lucky Ice Pop. We also have Props Research. And we are up against a water deck. This could be a Mega Swampert. That's pretty scary. Yeah, Mega Swampert can discard energy from your Pokemon, but we'll see. We'll see what they have here. Magikarp, so this is a Gyarados deck. Never mind. Alright, Mantype, charge up your... Yep. Cyrus, interesting. Okay, let's do a Pokeball first. And we get Pichu, sure. Drop Pichu in the bench. Energy on Mega Kangaskhan. Let's Props Research. Draw 2 cards. I like Ilima. I like Copycat. I think we will red card here. We have 5 cards in hand, so this could delay them. Okay, let's go. Hopefully it does delay them. We'll see what happens. Another Magikarp, sure. Oh boy. Okay, Props Research. Pokeball for the opponent. Another, wow. Nice Mantyke there. Gold Mantyke. They have the shiny Mantyke, they have the gold Mantyke, so nice collection for the opponent. They also have the beautiful Magikarp. Look at that, beautiful. And underneath the ocean is Gyarados. Pretty cool. Okay, I don't think we want to we don't want to use Copycat here. Let's just pass a turn. Look at this Mantyke, it's really beautiful, wow. Floating in that gold swirl. And I can see they already have the Mega Gyarados. Misty for the opponent, sure. That's an heads, another heads, and that is pretty good. Opponent has a red card of their own. Okay, that's fine. We still get the Ilima. Waterfall Evolution, alright. So they didn't have their Mega Gyarados after all. Interesting. Okay, let's drop Oricorio in the bench. Well, if worst comes to worst, we have Ilima to bounce our Kangaskhan. Okay, double punching family. Let's deal 120 damage. Yep. Okay, opponent. They have Irida, sure. They could have Lucky Ice Pop, another Mega Gyarados, sure. Ready to attack as well. Okay, Mega Blaster. Okay, I think we just win, right? We don't have any... Wait a minute. No, we don't. Oh my god, I kinda messed that up. No, we don't. Okay, let's just bounce this. Sorry about that. Ah, man. We didn't have red, unfortunately. Yep. Okay, made a mistake there that could cost me the game. Charge up my Kangaskhan, pass the turn. Well, the good thing here is they don't have any way of dealing with my Oricorios. They can blast her here, but we can attack with our... Okay, that's the red card we're looking for. So we'll front Oricorio, attack with it. If they have Sabrina, we still have the second Oricorio, so yeah, nothing they can do here. And opponent conceded. Good game, opponent. Good game. Okay, going second, sure. 2 Oricorios, pretty nice. We have Heavy Helmet, we have Copycat, we have Pawball. This is not a bad hand, it's okay. Yep, and we're up against a Mega Kangaskhan deck. They have Manaphy, interesting. Sure. Well, at least we get first energy, and it's not a man-type, so that's fine. Props research for the opponent, alright. They could have, though, a Froakie, which means they could have Greninja, but we'll see. Okay, they don't have it, that's good. Ilima, alright, I like this. Please give me Mega Kangaskhan. Nope, it's just a Pichu, that's fine. Drop it in the bench. They have 5 cards in their hand. I think it's okay to Copycat here. Let's do it. Saving these seconds or the last spot for a Mega Kangaskhan. No Mega Kangaskhan. I think we will just pass the turn here. Next turn, we start pressuring the opponent. Ah, yeah. So Oricorio carrying us in our matches. But you know, Mega Kangaskhan is not bad. You know, it's a heavy hitter, heavy hitter Pokemon that, you know, can also be a, a blocker for other Pokemon since we have Ilima in our deck. Well, not in our hand, but in our deck. Look at that cute Pokemon. So, unfortunately for ours, we have our cheerleading squad. So, this could be a Vaporeon deck. That's also possible. You know, they can move energy around just to... Okay, let's do Props Research. Yeah, they can move energy around. That's why they have Man-type. Still no... Okay, I think we'll just attack here, right? Let me check my hand. Yeah, let's just attack here. Deal 70 damage. Forgot how many damage the Vaporeon deals. I think it's only 60. We'll see. Okay, they're fronting their EV. Alright. We'll see. Okay. What did they get? Another EV. Alright, sure. There's the Vaporeon. Yep, it deals 6 damage, so they can move their energy around. Opponent. Haven't seen this Pokemon in a while. This used to be one of the strongest with Palkia. Unfortunately, that deck fell off. And yeah, good game, opponent. Okay, welcome back, and yeah, really impressed with how well this deck performed. We did lose our third game, I think. Yeah, the third game, but at the same time, not a great. You know, it's not a bad. It was not a bad match really. Just so happens that the opponent had Cyrus and they already had their red card and their EV bag, so that's why we lost that game. But overall, I'm really impressed with this deck. Oricorio is a great save against EX Pokemon as usual, our cheerleading squad for Mega Kangaskhan. And when we do get to attack with Mega Kangaskhan, it's really powerful. Well, we didn't do much, I guess, with our games, but you know, when I think that was the second game, right, where we were able to attack, or maybe it was I think that was the second game. This Pokemon, still really impressed with it. Of course, the HP is not that good, but with starting planes and heavy helmet, yeah, you can definitely survive attacks, and it plays really well with Ilima. So Ilima is one of my favorite supporter cards for normal Pokemons. We used to play Snorlax or Snorlax EX with this card, so we finally get to play it again with Mega Kangaskhan. Of course, red card, a good delay, lucky ice pop, pretty good healing, repeated healing. I don't think I'll be changing any cards in this deck. Red is really relevant right now. There are lots and lots of EX Pokemon right now. And I think red is a way to push damage, especially, I think that was the misplay, right? On my third game, if we had red, we could have won that game. So red really relevant. Oh no, that was Mega Gyarados. Sorry, Mega Gyarados, I mean. But still, yeah, very, very relevant. Copycat, a pretty good way to recover our hand. Well, we didn't use it that much, but at the same time, we still think it's better to have one copy in our deck. Of course, starting planes, a good way to increase the HP of our Pokemons. Pichu, we need Pichu for acceleration. Yeah, nothing to say, but I think we'll play this in rank. Definitely, once rank is released, this is the one of my go-to decks that I'll probably play, and hopefully we reach Master Ball rank with this deck. So anyway, yeah, I'm a big fan of this deck, really impressed, and I hope you enjoyed the games. If you have any suggestions or changes, for me, I like the list, but if you have any suggestions, you can comment down below. Let me know. If you have some ideas, we can try it out. And yeah, I think that's it for today's video. Thank you again for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe. Help support the channel. Also, follow me on X for more Pokemon Pocket updates. And I'll see you next time.